Hello, welcome back to Beth's Reading Corner, where today we're going to be looking at the best-selling hit movie based on novel. That wasn't a sentence, but you know what I meant. The Kissing Booth. Welcome back, everyone, to celebrate 10 years of The Kissing Booth. Since it's 10 years since I officially started uploading it on Wattpad and writing it, I asked you guys on Instagram how I should celebrate. You said I should read the book, react to scenes from it, and I asked you again on Instagram what your favourite scenes are that you want me to react to, and by far the most popular answer was the kiss scene at The Kissing Booth. So that's what we're talking about in today's video. Last week I looked at the party scene where Elle gets really messy drunk, asks Noah to do the kissing booth, the Superman boxers, and Emily getting in like a paint fight while they're doing it at the kissing booth. So I have not actually read the book since, I don't even know when, but it was many years ago because I had to write the sequel, maybe like 2016. So yeah, I've not read it in a long time. I was fully prepared to cringe over all of it, as I would do with literally anything that I've written in the past. But actually I'm really enjoying it from what I've gone through so far. I'm having a lot of fun. I will say I did read some of the kiss scene recently because to celebrate 10 years of The Kissing Booth, I decided to post a one-shot on Wattpad from Noah's point of view of his and Elle's epic first kiss at the kissing booth. So I have read a little bit of the kiss scene. So without further ado, let's get stuck in. The kiss scene. Where is it? Can't be that far into the book, right? This was oh, there it is. Okay. It's in like the first, what's that, like the first quarter? It's like page 100 and something. Yeah, like the first quarter. This is a hefty book. The original draft of the book was like 130,000 words. I cut a lot of it out, and originally actually the beach house was supposed to be part of the book, but by that point, you know, 120,000 words in, I was like, this might be dragging a little. I'm going to take this out. I think I cut it down to like 90,000 for publication. But this is the thing where I'm like, I had this idea that the writing wasn't so great because we didn't really edit much of it. Like I edited it because I just wasn't happy with it. And then that was the version my editor got, and it was published 6 weeks later. So it like rattled through the edit process. Okay, let's dive in. One thing I will say is that I haven't read this book in a while, like I said, but I have a very clear idea in my head of what that carnival was like. Slightly different to how it's depicted in the movie, but like the smell of the cotton candy in the air, like the way the ground is all trampled and stuff, kind of noise. I don't know, I just have a very clear idea in my head that has never gone away of what that carnival looks like. And it is nice to read the book and realise that I'm not making that up or I haven't changed it. That is how I wrote it. I like that Elle's really supportive of Lee dating Rachel. Oh, okay, here we go. Suddenly Karen, I don't know why I can't read in like a normal voice. I feel like I have to put on a voice to read. Karen came rushing at the booth. Karen has a different ring to it in 2021, but whatever. I think for all the side characters, this is what I usually do. I just like looked at popular baby names for the year and picked a bunch. I can't, she said hysterically, I can't do it. He's out there. Who? And then Lee guesses that it's her ex and she's like, yeah, let's go with that. Which actually I think this is a change that works better in the movie, that they kind of play a prank on Elle to get her to go out to kiss Noah, thinking that like she won't do it, as opposed to Karen just like panicking that she's gonna kiss the cute guy. But you know, we've all been there, Karen, it's okay. Oh, and then Lee pushes Elle into the booth. I can work a kissing booth, I've never kissed a guy in my life. Oh no, Elle, I wonder what's gonna happen. It'll be good practice, Lee joked. Then I saw him, and then my heart stopped. So this kiss scene is the reason I wrote the book, and I'm getting excited just like reading about it and like in the lead up to it, because genuinely I wanted to read about, I knew the kind of characters I wanted. I knew Ellie and Noah, and I was like, yeah, and Elle and Lee are gonna do a kissing booth, and Elle's gonna kiss Noah at the kissing booth, and it's gonna be epic. And that was it. That was all I had when I wrote the book. And then, you know, 10 years, 5 books, 1 little spin-off for Wattpad, and 3 movies later. All because of a kissing booth. And then cue Elle freaking out because she realises it's Noah. And he's so cool and nonchalant. Or is he? You'll find out in Noah's story. Link in my description. Considering Elle is freaking out, she plays it very cool. Like, go Elle. Or, you know, comparatively. She's just keeping that inner monologue in here. I didn't pay to talk. I didn't paid to talk, you know? He told me, pushing his $2 over the counter pointedly, I paid to get a kiss. Oh. See, that kind of arrogant attitude remains in basically every love interest I have written ever since. But what can I say? Like I said last week, guys, I love the bad boy characters. Oh no, she's leaning in. They're leaning in for the kiss. Oh, she's freaking out that she's got like cotton candy in her teeth or something. Yeah, shut up, Elle. Shut up. Oh, it's their first kiss? Ah, they kissed. So in my head, okay, this was like this big fireworks moment. I haven't like read the kiss yet, okay? But in my head, it was this big fireworks moment. It was amazing. It was crazy. It was like, boom, like, you know, like in the movie. That's what I pictured. So, like, I remember watching the film for the first time just before it came out, and that scene, like, oh man, it's just everything, because it was exactly what I pictured. It's just like, it's that picture perfect movie moment, first kiss that you like dream of and you want with a guy, and he's just so cute. Of course she forgets everything that's around him and everything that's going on. Forgot there was a kissing booth, forgot we were in public, forgot it was Noah, who I was supposed to hate so much for being so interfering. Again, the enemies to lovers dynamic is one of my favourites in basically everything I read. Not that I'm probably single for a reason. I will say the kiss is very raunchy, all things considered. Or at least not just done. You could tell we rushed the editing on this, because now I know that someone would have picked me up on followed his lead, stacked in the same paragraph. It's the forehead touch. We broke apart at the same time, but he stayed there, his forehead resting on mine. You wouldn't know I wrote this the way I'm reacting, would you? Damn, he said, a smirk playing at the corners of his lips, and his eyes sparkled. His eyes sparkled. Again, I know an editor now would have picked me up on using the word surreal twice so close together on the same page, as like here and here. Just in the same way that I know that an editor now probably would have cut out a lot of the commas, because I'm a big fan of using too many commas in my books, as it turns out. So Elle's just freaking out because, like, what the hell just happened? And Lee's just like, da-da-da. I think I just made out with your brother. How the hell did I miss that? Were you texting Rachel? Yeah, that's why you missed it. I really love Elle and Lee. They're just so cute. They get each other so well. And again, I never intended Lee to be a love interest, but that was kind of how everyone read him, or most people read him, when I was originally posting on Wattpad, and they'd be like, oh no, I want Elle and Lee to end up together. Or like, I'm Team Lee and whatever. And I was like, huh? Did I accidentally paint him as a love interest? Okay, so the kiss scene was, I remembered that I kind of went into detail on the kiss, but it was still shorter than I remembered. Again, a lot of the scenes are shorter than I remember. I guess it must be a fairly fast-paced book, which I sort of meant it to be, so that doesn't surprise me. I'm actually really enjoying this. So thank you to those of you on my Instagram who suggested this as a way to celebrate 10 years of the Kissing Booth, because actually this is turning out to be a lot of fun. So the next couple of scenes in the last part of this mini series that I was going to do is Lee finding out, prom, and then I was going to do like the chocolate shop and Elle's birthday, because a lot of you guys actually really like the chocolate shop scene. I've got to wrap it up with Noah leaving for Harvard, right? I have to. I have no choice. That is the only way to end this mini series. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. If you do want to read Noah's story and check out that kiss scene from his point of view, you can go do that on Wattpad, where you can read it for free. There's a link in my description down below. I am doing a bunch of other stuff this month to celebrate 10 years of the Kissing Booth, like a giveaway on Instagram. I'll do some lives, some Q&As and things like that. So make sure you follow me. I'm on Twitter at Recalls, Instagram at author Beth Recalls, and TikTok at Beth Recalls. Again, links in the description. You can find me everywhere on there. And yeah, if you, for whatever reason, haven't read the books, links in the description down below again. And you can also pre-order the third book, Kissing Booth 3, One Last Time, which, no, I don't know when it's coming out yet. I really don't. I will tell you when I know, or at least when I'm allowed to tell you, but I genuinely don't know yet. But I think that's it for this video. As of posting this, I'm also going to be talking on my Instagram today, asking you for your favourite first kisses in movies and books and stuff like that. So you can head over there and suggest yours, or let me know down in the comments. But otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again next week for the last part.